Hey, everybody. It's been well over a month, possibly 2 months since my last TikTok. I know the sun has been crazy active and there's all sorts of things going on, but I have been having to stay off of social media, not because I don't love you all and don't really want to be here, but because the physical demands of taking care of my mom put me into a state of physical recuperation. So I have very limited energy. I'm doing all of my solar and Schumann reporting, updating, energy readings from that in my Patreon, which is completely free right now and will stay that way probably. I might have paid tiers later, but at any rate, that's where you go for that. But I want to talk to you right now about the Hurricane Beryl, which is plowing towards Jamaica right now. My group and other grid workers around the world are already working on this and trying to assist and weaken it, change the path, have the least impact on people. It's not our purview to worry about property. Mama Gaia didn't tell me to do that. So we're working on the people and the wildlife. So in the meantime, I'm going to be discussing in long form what hurricanes really are and what I think they really are energetically. There is a book called Waking the Tiger by Joseph Levine, which explains a different way of healing trauma in a way that trauma cycles in the body. And he uses an example and an exercise of vortices, a trauma vortice and a healing vortex. So I'm fairly certain that hurricanes, especially because they come from the coast of Africa, are collective human and earth trauma. They are more potent right now because of what's going on in the world, and it is an opportunity for those of us who can do this sort of work to assist in clearing that. And everything we've been doing in my group with unwinding the hurricanes and trying to slow them down is completely in line with this trauma healing technique. So I'll be talking about that in my Patreon. We're busily working in there with lots of instructions on how to do grid work. If you're interested in helping out with that, please join. But at the very least, please keep Jamaica and everybody else in the path of that hurricane in your thoughts, your prayers, if that's your thing, meditations, whatever works for you. It's greatly appreciated. I fell in love with that island when I was there and fell in love with my future. So everyone is important to me, but this one is incredibly personal right now. So thank you, and I hope in a month or two I'll have the energy again to be on here more, because I honestly do miss it. It just takes so much physical energy for me to do basic life things right now that I cannot.